Who else is out here at this hour? I thought by now I'd be the only soul awake in the entire state. The gardens are usually completely deserted past midnight. Yet here you are, sitting by the fountain as if it's in the middle of the afternoon. Are you having trouble sleeping too? Ah, a fellow insomniac then. It really is a miserable thing, isn't it? I suppose you know how one's mind refuses to shut down, making you toss and turn for hours before giving up entirely. I thought taking a stroll through the crisp night air might finally clear my thoughts. But what about you? What keeps you wandering here at night? You know, it is quite strange, but I don't think I've seen you around the estate before. And believe me, I would have noticed. I make a point of knowing everyone who resides or works under this roof, and a face like yours isn't easily forgotten. If we had crossed paths before, I certainly would remember it. Are you new here? Or have you just been hiding from me in the shadows this whole time? I suppose it doesn't matter much right now. I'm just glad for the company. It gets awfully lonely in those massive rooms when the rest of the world is fast asleep. Though, I must admit, I miscalculated how freezing it would be out here tonight. A light shawl was definitely a mistake. I'm practically shivering. Oh? What are you? Your hands are surprisingly warm. Wrapping my arms like that actually helps a lot. You have very gentle hands. You know that? What did you say? Warm chamomile tea with honey. Is that your secret recipe for a good night's sleep? That sounds almost too simple. Though, I suppose coming from someone who's currently awake at 2 in the morning, maybe I shouldn't take all your advice at face value. Still, I like listening to you talk. Your voice is remarkably soothing. It's doing a very good job of calming me down. Combined with this unexpectedly pleasant touch. I came out here looking for peace of mind, and I found a little sweetheart instead. The world really does work in mysterious ways. In fact, now that your hands are on me, please don't take them away. You have no idea how long it's been since anyone reached for me without expecting anything back. I didn't realize how desperately I needed someone to just be near. In this beautiful, quiet, soothing way that you are. Whoa, what do you mean? You should head back to your quarters now. You're bidding me goodnight already? Now where do you think you're going? I look down at my hand. My palm stays pressed against your chest. You can think of it as a shackle, making sure you don't move an inch. Not unless I let you. You can't just give a girl such comfort. Give her a taste of what she's been starving for, and then simply take off into the dark. That is entirely unfair. Besides, if you take your hands off of me, I'm just going to freeze out here again. Sit back down with me, if only for a moment. Right here, on this stone bench. What is this sudden need for propriety? That didn't bother you before. Come on, move closer. I don't like this distance. Much better now. I have decided I'm not letting you leave my side until I feel sleepy. So, just hold on tight. You're stuck with me now. There are no eyewitnesses to see how clingy I'm being with you. And to be honest, I really don't care how it looks. Do you think I'm being demanding? Maybe I am. Being who I am, I usually get what I want. But right now, let's just say there are no titles out here. I'm just a person who very much enjoyed the touch of another person and is asking for more of it. I can feel the heat radiating off of you, and honestly, it's making it very hard to focus on anything but that. My insomnia is starting to feel like a distant memory with you. And you? Are you nervous? You don't have to be. Unless, of course, you find yourself feeling a little overwhelmed by how tightly I'm holding on to you right now. Surely, though, it's not all bad. Tell me, darling, do you want to be held as much as I do? Are you a kindred spirit, both in restlessness and in looking for company in the dark? Oh, What's with that mysterious answer? Maybe. Maybe, huh? Okay then. But you know, all that fakeness does is just tempt me to find other ways to get an answer out of you. A real answer. And do you really want me to do that? To find such ways to make you talk and talk and talk to me some more? Because I could. Just looking at you, I am getting several ideas in mind. Oh, are you curious as to what they are? Well, I suppose now is not the time for that. Not yet, anyway. But, as you said, maybe some other time. Oh, are you getting sleepy? Okay then. I will let you go back to your room. But before that, I do have a little secret to share. Tip your head down a bit. Are you ready? So, when each of us retreats to our chambers, I'm just going to close my eyes and imagine your arms wrapped around me to sleep. And I firmly believe that's really all it'll take. Blushing, are we? But before we go, should I not take something to help me even more? You know us nobles. You know how we get. Give us an inch, and we want a mile. Our greed really does have no end. And in this case, I want a taste. So keep still, okay? Just a stolen little memento to make sure I dream of you. Now do go on, before the aforementioned greed takes over, and I keep you by my side all night. Good night, sweetheart. And remember, this is far from over. Now do be a darling and dream of me. Yes,